Okay, guys, I have quite a few other channels to share with you. Tons of them. Lots and lots. Okay, the first one is Mindful Crafts and More. This is Katrina. She does do crochet. She does a lot of other crafts. And as always, the links will be down below for you to check out. Then there is Goins Creations. Now I know I have given a shout out for LaShawn before, but I'm giving out another shout out. She has quite a few creations that are beautiful and gorgeous, and you really should check her out. Then there is Shard Creates, and this is Shardine. She does a lot of garments and those kind of things. Beautiful, beautiful work. Then there is Hooked on Crafts. This is Cindy. And she has quite a few crafts. Very nice. Check her out. Then there's Laurel's Crochet. And Laurel's Crochet, I don't see a lot of how to make things. What I see is what she takes those items and how she decorates and puts them together. So, but she uses crochet in the decorations, and she's got some beautiful work there. Her latest video is one where she used, I think it's Girly Crochet, where she shows you how to make a crochet tree using rings, and she takes a styrofoam cone and actually puts those rings over the cone, and then she hot glues the very top. But it's a beautiful arrangement, so check out Laurel's channel. Then there is the Graceful Tangle. Oh my goodness. This young lady, she is a teenager. Her name is Amy Kate. She has some beautiful, beautiful garments that she makes. She's very passionate about her crochet and knitting, about her crafts. Mostly crochet, I think. I've watched 2 videos. She does give some how-tos as you're crocheting along, and also does like a, maybe a monthly chat or something like that. But man, Amy Kate, she's a little tiny thing, teenager, but she is a designer. Definitely a very talented designer. She does have an Etsy shop where she sells her patterns, and I imagine she's going to be up there pretty quick with a lot of subscribers, because she does her job very well indeed. Next one is the Crochet Sanctuary. They do a lot of how-tos, and they are long sessions, like an hour to 2 hours, crocheting a project. Right now they have a Christmas crochet along that they are doing. But the Crochet Sanctuary is a combination of several people. They put on events in England, in Carnegie Hall. I can't remember where else. But they do like week-long retreats, things like that. And they do, crochet day events, those kind of things in England. But they make up several people. There is Lisa, who is the Wee House of Crochet, as well as Linda of Linda's Craft Room. And of course, they have a whole team of people like I think it's Lisa's daughter that helps out. But she actually helps out at the retreat. And then they also have a gentleman, Paul Lumatic Paul, who actually does a lot of helping with supplies and getting the events ready and everything. But they do have a lot of crochet videos on how to do certain projects, those kind of things. Then there is Happy Little Yarn. This is Amy. She is knitting, I think. I don't think she does crochet. But she has she's got a great personality. She reminds me a little bit of Amy of the Fat Squirrel. So, but I like this. This is different. Amy goes by a different spelling. But she also dyes yarn, those kind of things. I think she's got maybe 200 subscribers or less. Maybe a little more than that. But she's got a good personality, and check her channel out. Then there is Noodley Bits. This is Donna. Donna works a full-time job, so she doesn't have a lot of time to devote to her channel, but she does have a couple of videos. Here's hoping that she'll find some time to actually do some more videos for us. Then there is LadybirD Loves. This is Lisa. She has quite a few items that are very nice. So, yeah, check her out as well. I think she does some how-tos as well. There is Brenda, the Newbie Crocheter. Brenda, I think, has 3 or 4. And quite interesting. She does some chats, those kind of things. So check her out. You know, she's like the rest of us. This next lady, this channel is a little bit of a mix because it is mostly about Julie, but the name of it is Lipstick on a Rig. They do a lot of, Julie does a lot of crochet. She is doing 1 hat every day. And some of the hats are like adult hats, some are children's hats. Like the newest one that I just watched was I think it's a child's spiderweb hat. Which, you know, if you know how to do the increases, you could do the follow. You can follow it out to get your crown and then follow it down all the way for an adult hat as well. So check out Julie's. They are very nice and short videos. I like that. She gives you the row, works through the first part of it, tells you what the rest of the row is, what your row count should be, and then she moves on to the next row. So a lot of her videos are 15 minutes or under. Great. They have a blog with her husband, David. I watched one of their hiking ones. They were on a trail outside of Atlanta, Georgia. So they do vlogs like that as well for travel. It's just a nice channel, so check out her channel. Then there is Elizabeth Erin Crochet. Elizabeth Erin is fairly new. I think she only has 2 videos. I think one was showing off some items, and the next was she had gotten some happy mail from Iris Perez. So she was opening that box of yarn. So check out Elizabeth as well. This next lady. She did a video. It's called Crochet Chat 1, something like that. But I went and looked, and I thought, wow, she has some beautiful crocheted blankets. And in the Chat 1, she shows off quite a few of her blankets. This is Ursula of OMGrannySquare. She loves the granny square stitch, and it's one of my favorites, as well as the half double crochet. But she has some stunning blankets she has done with the granny square stitch. She does a lot of videos where she actually works through the blanket that she's making, you know, for the pattern. And she backs some of her granny blankets with different materials. Check out Ursula. I think you'll like her. She is from Africa. And yeah, she's great channel. I think she's got under 160 folks. But check her out. Amazing blankets. Then there is Crochet by Sass. This is Maxine. She does primarily garments, and she shows off her garments. I believe she sells them on Etsy. I'm not positive, but a lot of hers are real short. She had some in the past, and she's just started doing some again. So I'm hoping Maxine shows a lot more of her work, because it is beautiful. And those are the shout outs for today. I will leave the links down below as usual, and there's quite a number, and I still haven't finished going through my list, so there may be more later on. I am planning on putting up the video this afternoon of how I joined my knitting in the round for hats. So, yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. Everybody have a great day, and remember, be kind to one another.